The total amount of coronavirus cases in the U.S. surpassed 1,000 on Tuesday night, with the virus officially being reported in all but 12 states.
Various events have been cancelled throughout the country as health officials warn about attending large-scale gatherings. At least 28 deaths have been reported.
We would like the country to realize that as a nation, we can't be doing the kinds of things we were doing a few months ago, Dr. Anthony Fauci, a top official at the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases, said during a White House press briefing.
Coronavirus, what you need to know.
He referenced guidelines by the White House advising people to clean their hands regularly and avoid handshakes. You should also start making habits like covering coughs and sneezes and refraining from touching your face. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention (CDC) is advising those over 60 with underlying health conditions to avoid crowded places, unnecessary travel, and to stock up on supplies.
Gov. Gretchen Whitmer, D. Mich, announced the state's first cases on Tuesday night and declared a state of emergency to harness our resources across state government to slow the spread of the virus.
One case is an adult female from Oakland County with recent international travel and the other is an adult male from Wayne County with recent domestic travel.
It's crucial that all Michiganders continue to take preventative measures to lower their risk, and to share this information with their friends, family and coworkers, she added.
The patient from Wayne County is currently under isolation and officials recommend residents continue to practice prevention measures to slow the spread of COVID-19.
Local health departments are working to identify anyone who had come into close contact with those cases.
Columbia U. Doctor, local authorities using guesswork to fight coronavirus.
The spread of COVID-19 has quickened in the U.S. in recent days. Over 100 new cases have been announced on average per day since Saturday. More than 100 people have tested positive in New York, California and Washington state.
Although we keep coming in and saying, appropriately, that as a nation the risk is relatively low, there are parts of the country right now that are having community spread in which the risk there is clearly a bit more than that, Fauci added, referring to those 3 states.
In New York, Gov. Andrew Cuomo sent the National Guard and announced a 1-mile containment zone for the city of New Rochelle on Tuesday in an effort to contain the spread of the virus.
New Rochelle at this point is probably the largest cluster in the U.S. of these cases, he said. It's a significant issue for us.
Click here for more coronavirus coverage.
Symptoms of the coronavirus, fever, cough and shortness of breath, may appear between 2 to 14 days due to its reported incubation period.